Welcome to Ms. Mojo Glow, and today we're counting down our picks for the most memorable times that a host made their scene partners laugh. Number 10, Cut for Time, Date in Mexico.
You want to see one of Just the Bod?
Oh, no.
Check that out, right?
As Will Ferrell's character reveals that his girlfriend isn't coming, Cecily Strong starts to crack. The first time might be subtle, but there's an undercurrent of laughter that finally bursts.
You two should have these.
Strong really can't contain herself as Ferrell brings out a pair of candy panties. With absurd lines and her co-star's crazed performance, she drops the act and tries to hide her chuckling.
Then don't think of them as panties, all right? Think of them as regular candy. I only wore them once.
Number 9, Super Showcase Spokesmodels. Host Maya Rudolph joins this skit to reveal showcase prizes, but spends most of the time laughing with Kristen Wiig. Chickens and other golf accessories cause the two to crumble, along with their hilarious accents. Bill Hader can't even contain himself as the segment continues. The laughter becomes so contagious, the scene partners can barely read their lines. Rudolph is arguably the best at staying afloat, making sure that Wiig and Hader are giggling until the end.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Number 8, Weekend Update, Stefan on St. Patrick's Day. When he came back to host, Bill Hader made sure to return with his beloved update correspondent. This time, the travel expert talks about St. Patrick's Day, while also cracking up Michael Che and Colin Jost. Hader can't escape the laughter either, looking surprised by his crazy script.
This place has everything. Young popes, old popes, Roman J. Israel escort.
After all of the comically bad advice, these three comedians are definitely enjoying themselves. Number 7, Benihana. Channeling childlike menace, Jonah Hill doesn't disappoint with his kid acting. He's paired up with Leslie Jones's nanny in a sketch set at a Benihana. Hill doesn't hold back either, singing tunes from Bob Marley that make his scene partner lose it.
I shot the sheriff, but me do not shoot the death.
Jones needs a few moments to catch her breath as her co-star keeps throwing jokes her way. The Oscar-nominated actor makes the skit that much better by breaking his fellow performer, pushing the envelope with his bold musical choices. Number 6, New Girlfriend. Dinner parties can be strange sometimes, but an evil guest can really send them over the top. Fred Armisen takes this concept and runs with it. Testing his co-star's limits, the lead performer spreads out along a couch and into the personal space of multiple people. Vanessa Bayer and Aidy Bryant both have moments where they have to break in the face of pure chaos.
Watch what happens when I tickle her behind her knee. Here, give me that. Come here. Come here, you.
Armisen's brave performance proves that nothing is sacred, even dipping his shoes in the food. His co-stars eventually laugh as they come face to face with an unstoppable force. Number 5, Weekend Update, Gumby returns. Having been away from the show for decades, Eddie Murphy brought back characters like Gumby for a fun-filled Weekend Update segment. This includes making co-hosts Colin Jost and Michael Che laugh.
All right, Gumby, just calm down. Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down, trailer boy.
Having to insult the Update presenters, Murphy himself stumbles through lines in the most hilarious way possible.
How'd you even get this job? What, you win a radio contest or something?
Each flub makes for more laughter as Jost and Che chuckle alongside the comedic legend. Number 4, Career Day. Adam Driver plays an oil baron who's both ruthless and eager to yell for emphasis. After the host starts to dig into the role, Davidson really loses it after the dramatic actor stabs a bird. Forcing his co-star to hide his smile, the guest host stays in character like a true professional. The unpredictable nature of the writing only makes it much harder to stop from laughing.
I want to be you when I grow up.
And so you shall.
Number 3, Girlfriend's Game Night. Bill Hader stars as the elderly husband of Cecily Strong's character, which brings tons of awkwardness to this skit. When the opportunity strikes, Horace and his wife try to get pregnant in a laugh-inducing moment.
Don't worry, I have this courtesy blanket so you won't see anything.
Hader's ability to maneuver the chair around also causes chaos as he fails to avoid his co-stars. This starts a chain reaction of breaking that includes Strong, Melissa Villaseñor, and the host himself.
You know what? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Hader's scene partner manages to hang on and remain on the vehicle until the end. Number 2. Close Encounter. After 3 people come to describe their experience with aliens, it's clear that one of them has had a much different encounter. Kate McKinnon's character then goes on tangents that turn her co-stars to mush. Host Ryan Gosling giggles his way through most of the sketch, eventually sending co-stars like Aidy Bryant and Bobby Moynihan down with him.
Did y'all get the knocker stuff?
No knocker stuff, sorry.
And did you feel threatened, Miss Rafferty?
Gosling's contagious laughter takes a fantastic skit and arguably takes it to the next level. Number 1. Matt Foley at the gym. During his one and only hosting job, Chris Farley brought back Matt Foley for an exercise class.
My name, for all of you who don't know me, is Matt Foley, and I am a motivational speaker.
The comedian dives back into his character and finds enough energy to trip up his fellow performers. Once he climbs onto the bike, he almost sends some cast members early on in the skit. Farley has the natural chops to make almost anybody laugh with this iconic role.
You cannot be serious.
I just wish you 2 dolls would bring it down a notch.
Once he dumps the coffee on himself, he causes Tim Meadows and Jim Brewer to hide their smiles.
I gotta move it on into karate class, Evan.